क्योंकि मैंने फोन से अपना कैमरा कनेक्ट किया हुआ है और यहाँ पे स्क्रीन शेयर की हुई है.
Okay, we're live.
Chat.
Hi, good evening and welcome to the weekly career class series by iDreamCareer. Today we'll be talking about careers in marketing with Sujit Kumar, who's the head of digital marketing here at iDreamCareer, and with Sandeep Arya, who's the assistant vice president growth marketing here at iDreamCareer. And my name is Shivang. I'll be your host for today. I work as a product marketing associate here at iDreamCareer. It's somewhat of an in-house session today for our audience. And we'll be talking about careers in growth and marketing. And we'll be highlighting on how we can cater to users better by understanding them, and then further devise marketing strategies based on how we understand our users, and then further dive deep into what digital marketing is, what careers we can focus on in terms of creating or making a career into digital marketing, and also understanding the fundamentals of digital marketing. Good evening, gentlemen. Please say hi to our audience here.
Hi, all of you. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Hi, Shivang.
Sudeep.
Hi, Shivang. I hope I'm audible to you.
Guys, I'm not audible.
Hello, Shivang. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah, Sujit, you are audible.
Yeah.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Cool.
Okay. Please go and please say hi to our audience here. And,
hi, all of you. This is Sudeep.
Hello, this is
joining
Sujit.
us.
Great. So let's start off with the introductions. Speaking first will be Sandeep Arya, who's the AVP here at Growth at iDreamCareer, looking after growth marketing and devising strategies with the entire team as to how we can further drive growth and scale up our product here at iDreamCareer. And following him will be Sujit Kumar, who's the head of digital marketing. He's the one who brings in all the leads and users for us to target and then cater to in the best possible manner. Before we start, we will be looking at some ground rules. Please follow the naming convention. So make sure if you're posting any queries or any message in the chat box, make sure to put your first name and the last name in that order. And please share your queries in the chat box or comment section on YouTube. And since we're doing this on YouTube, we will not be requiring you to put your mic, but please try and maintain decorum on the chat box so that it's fair and neutral to everybody who's present here. Thank you so much. We'll be moving on to the next slide.
Aishma, I think there is some delay in sharing it. I hope the screen which is visible to you is the topic of the discussion.
Yeah, absolutely. So in today's session, we will be focusing on four major points. So it'll be divided into two sections. So Sandeep will be covering careers in marketing and just foraying into the world of marketing and what kind of careers one who's looking as a prospective career path can look at as potential career paths in the marketing field. We'll also be looking at how we can understand our users better in order to cater to them or devise marketing plans that work for them better. In the latter part of the webinar, we'll be looking at careers in digital marketing, and the fundamentals of digital marketing that will be covered by Sujit. Moving on.
Thank you so much, all of you, for joining this wonderful day. And it's a this is my first session with our students today. So I would be majorly focusing on different marketing career paths. So these are majorly the key domains which can be possible in the marketing, though the entire domain is very vast. But I tried to sum up in 6 major domains. The first one is research. Whenever we start any new venture, or whenever we wish to launch a new product from a company perspective, we do a market research. The market research involves the entire market size, the customer which we would be catering, their needs, their key objective, what exactly they wish to achieve after getting your product. So all these things comes under the research domain. So the next is strategy. So like strategy is like one of the crucial part of marketing. If you don't have any strategy, then you're bound to fail from the initial phase as well. So from the strategy perspective, that the people who are working in this domain are majorly the people who have more than 5 to 6 years of experience of different domains, and so that they can handle the entire broad strategies where to market your audience. The next one is design. This, my point of view is that from the marketing perspective, none of the marketing team is complete without a designer. And I always say we as a team in IDC always says that even a designer should be thinking as a marketer in our company or in any of the successful organizations, so that they can connect with the audience well, so that so that they can design all those products which is resonating with their audience. So this is like the third domain of design. If we have some, if you wish to explore something in design and marketing, you can explore this particular domain in marketing. The next one is writing, is majorly of the content creation, be it in a form of blogs, be it a form of a short videos or a long format videos, or even the product brochures or these kind of collaterals, which basically helps our customers to resonate or get understood about the offering of any of the company. So next is events. So majorly it was earlier, it was like thinking it's a more of a traditional sort of marketing thing, but after COVID, there are a lot of companies who are venturing into just improving their experiences on the virtual side as well. And you also might have noticed that there are a lot of virtual events are being happening after COVID and during the entire lockdown as well, so that they can target their audience even in the digital space as well. The next is social media. We all know that like social media users are increasing day by day, and most of the users spend their time on their phones, and majority of surfing the social media part. And this is how a marketer can so basically this is how a marketer can connect with their audience on the social media front from there. So I'll pause here for a few seconds and just wish to try if there is any
Absolutely.
question in the
In fact,
comment box.
anyone watching, if you have any questions, please go ahead and ask them in the chat box, and we'll be very happy to answer them. We'll be taking them right away.
Sure, I'll wait for next 5 seconds, and I'll proceed for the next topic. We are good to go for the next topic. Like the next topic which I planned is very close to my heart, and that is understand your customers well. And so this is this is basically the first step from where you will start thinking as a marketer, from where you can start connecting with your audience from psychological perspective as well. So we need to think of like, who is your customer segment, what type of customers you would be catering, and what are their pains and what are their gains, so that you can align your products well, so that they can get into your marketing strategies well. So this is like one of the tool which is being widely used by all the marketers. This is called empathy map. So this is a sort of a tool where the entire team can sit down there and put their customer perspective. The entire marketing team need to think of from a customer perspective, not from their personal biases or from their personal assumptions that they have for their customer. So in the empathy map, there are multiple quadrants. So I would be explaining all those quadrants one by one, and I would love to answer your question. If you have any question, please write it in the chat box. We can take question after completing the entire empathy map.
Absolutely.
So for empathy map, the first quadrant is think and feel. So in this quadrant, what you would be doing, you would be like you would be thinking as a customer and feeling what exactly your customer are into into a psychological space. The next is what are your customers seeing at that point of moment? What they majorly watch on digital front, what they majorly see in their offline space in their own in their environment. The next is what your customers say and what they do. So in this particular section, we would be like focusing on what are their key actions, what they take to buy any of the product. What are their buying patterns? The next is here. So this is something which like comes from a like from word of mouth as well, that what exactly they are listening from other audience, from other customers, or what they are seeing around their environment for a one particular product, or any of the service which they wish to like buy at that particular moment. The next is pain, and just to suffice that, the next is gain as well. So like first if you would be focusing on pain, that like what exactly is the problem that your customer is facing, and gain, what exactly they wish to achieve after getting the problem is being solved by any of the any of the organization service or the product. So let's start like what exactly would be in the think and feel. So in this from a customer perspective, we need to jot down all those fears of your customers. Like what are the psychological risk that they would be thinking. There may be psychological risk, can be like social, physiological, financial risk as well. So we need to think of that, what are their fears to buy those services or buy those products. What is stopping them basically to get into the product. The next is what are their dreams, what they are thinking about while thinking about buying any of the product. The next is what are their hopes, what are their aspirations. So in this you can align your messaging according to that. The next is motivation. What exactly motivates them? What is like in key fulfillment for them if they would be getting those solution or as in your product. The next is what matters to them. So this is like majorly like what your customer is looking for. The next is inner conflict. Might be they would be thinking about the different product or different service, and what are the internal confusions in their mind. So in this as a marketer, we need to think of and jot it down all those pointers in the think and feel quadrant. The next is see, as I mentioned earlier, that we need to see around the environment of the customer, what they are exactly watching. Maybe the ads of your competitors, or maybe different products or different alternatives that they are using to eaching that pain. The next is friends. What exactly their friends are doing to solve that particular problem, or what the service they are wish to buy. The next is again what the market offers, the current offers, as I mentioned in the environment, that what are the other competitors are offering for that particular problem. The next is say and do. Like this is verbatim quotes, like what exactly their language they are using, what are their key statements that they are using day in day out. So if you would be talking in the same language what your customer is talking, so that you can resonate well, and your messaging will hit the bullseye then and there. So that's how we need to think of as a marketer in this particular quadrant. The next is what is their typical day looks like. So that this is also another way to like to build your communication around it. And then next is actions. What are the actions that they took to buy any product? Their behavior patterns. The next is here, what do customer hear from others? So this is, like I mentioned, it's a more of a word of mouth communication, what exactly they are listening from others. So what exactly influenced them, as we are living in a social media world, and we are keep on listening that there are a lot of influencers in social media space. So this also create an impact to any of the potential customer. This also creates a intrigue to them to purchase a new product or service. What are their opinions about their buying pattern, or to procure any of the service? The next is pain points. What exactly are they looking for? What are the problems that they are facing? Their frustrations, maybe they already have burnt their hands in with the other company. So this is also we need to jot it down. Their doubts, their confusions, their key challenges, what they are facing, their problems like similar, their obstacle, maybe in this particular obstacles, what we would be focusing, like if there is any financial obstacle, so we need to write it down that if we can provide anything and any of the solution to overcome that, maybe we can provide EMIs for that particular, like that is, well, like one of the example of obstacle and their parallel gain. And if you talk about the gain quadrant, in the gain quadrant, the first is the goals. What exactly they wish to achieve? What your customer wish to achieve after getting the solution from your side? Their specific needs. What are the key success factors for them? What is the success definition for them? Like what would be the satisfaction level of your customers? And what and in the last, what they wish to achieve after getting the solution, or from solution or any of the product from your side as a marketer. So this is the entire activity should be from a customer perspective. We need to, like, keep our personal experiences, assumptions, biases aside, and we have to think of from a customer perspective and jot it down, all those things. I'll show you like how it will be looking like, and how this activity would be done. So this is like, again, a great team exercise for marketers. And if you are a student and you wish to venture out something, and if you wish to like start up, and then you can also perform this activity for one particular user persona, or for one particular customer persona, and you can like club down with other members and perform this activity in a team. So we can get it done on a whiteboard with sticky notes. So this is how it looks. So we can draw, we can get a large printout of this map, and we can write it down, all those quotes, all those statements in the sticky notes. And as I mentioned, like you can include your other team members and document this entire activity, and document this so as it like you would be using it day in day out to understand your customers. So this will act as a Bible for your team. The entire communication would totally depends on it. You can perform it for different customer personas. You might have offering different products in different customer segments, so that you can perform all those activity for specific customer segments. Then you will have a key document where you can refer on all those things, and the communication, the product pitching, and every things can be aligned with this. So with this, like I will be pausing for a few seconds if there is any question for me.
Actually, Sandeep, on that note, we actually do have a question.
Yeah.
It's from Anushri Rastogi, who asks, how different is identifying pain of the customer from think and feel?
Think
and feel.
Okay. So so this is like so if I answer this question, like how is it different from think and feel and pain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So think and feel is more of a like psychological thing that they are thinking. And if you can Anushri, if you can identify, like these are the major different paths. Like in the think and feel, the majority of things are psychological, and in pains, majority of things may be physical as well. So though the both of the things are overlapped with each other, but when you start writing it down with these questions like pain points, frustrations, and these are like totally different.
Great. Another question that we have is from Nitin Sharma, who asks, "Sir, can you explain empathy map with a real life product for better understanding?"
So Nitin, I would suggest that we can have a one-on-one, because this activity itself take a 7 to 8 hours for the entire team to complete it. So if I put an example of any of the company, like if we can say for urban company. So for urban company, when they started, they started in a blue collar market, and where we all as in customers were fear out, like हमें हमें basically plumber नहीं मिलता, हमें electrician नहीं मिलता. So they have figured out all those things in that. So we were having fears that the quality of those plumbers would not be good, or all blue collar the technicians are not good. And similarly, they have mapped all those things, and they have built their communication strategy and entire marketing strategy around it. I hope I have answered your question.
Got it. Great. I don't think we have any more questions for now. I think we can move on with the presentation.
So I would stop my screen, and I would request Sujit to share his screen now.
Sure.
Thank you, Sudeep.
Thank you.
Before Sujit starts, just a little brief introduction about Sujit. Sujit has been working in the marketing field for about over 5 years now. In fact, he's worked as I had very in-depth experience in digital marketing, SEO, and performance marketing for the past four years or so. And has primarily worked with startups, so has a very on-ground information about how to tackle users and how they can be acquired in the best possible manner through organic channels. So thank you, Sudeep, for joining us today. Please proceed with your presentation.
Thank you, Shivang. My screen is visible.
Yes. Great.
So, hello everyone. Good evening. So, my name is Sujit Kumar, and I've been working in digital marketing for the last 4 years, and I've worked on multiple industries from SaaS to tech to healthcare. And what I've learned and understand is that digital marketing is the skill that not only help you to get job, but also it helps you to empowers you to create opportunities for yourself and for others also. So many of us have dream to have their own company, on their own business. We all have an idea, we have all have a plan, but don't know how to start, right? There digital marketing plays a very crucial, right? So today we are going to discuss how do you create an opportunity for yourself in the field of digital marketing. So before that, let's understand what is digital marketing. Okay, so digital marketing is the promotion of brands to connect with potential customers using the internet and other forms of digital communication, right? But let's understand this in very simple terms with the examples. Okay, so today is a match between India and Pakistan, and we all know that it's the quite rivalry between India and Pakistan. More than crores of people will be watching. And what Hotstar does, Hotstar is streaming free on the mobile, right? But why? Why Hotstar is streaming free? the Asia Cup. So the main agenda of the Hotstar to get as many as users they can on their platform. Okay, so that they can earn from the advertisement, right? Similarly, if you can able to get user on your platform, like if you are able to get user on your website, you are able to get user on your social media platform, right? You can uh, you can acquire the user and sell your products and services, right? So basic funda of digital marketing is that you acquire a user and engage with them and sell the products, right?
Absolutely.
So also let's understand the advantages and the scope in digital marketing, right? So now the small business owners now with the help of digital marketing can compete with the large ones. How? Now they can build a product and they can send online, right, with the in the e-commerce platform like Flipkart, Amazon, right? They can also sell their products on the website, right? They can sell their products on the social media platform, and they can target the audience on the basis of demographics, interests, behaviors, and more. That also help them to reach not only locally, that will be the limitations for them earlier. Now they can, with the help of the digital marketing, they can reach beyond the country, they can reach globally, right? It also helps to gain the customer loyalty by by maintaining a good reviews on the digital platforms, like just like for an example, e-commerce platform. If your products reviews on the Flipkart or Amazon are quite good, then your product will gain trust among the customers and will sell more, right? There will no brand that will help you to create a brand visibility across the web, right? Similarly, if you understand what are the advantages of career in digital marketing, is that demand for the digital marketing is quite high. Do you know digital marketing is among the top 10 most demand jobs in digital marketing in the world, according to the LinkedIn. And one of the important fact is that digital marketing is directly proportional to number of internet users. And surprisingly, if you want to know, if you know that currently there is 5 billion internet users worldwide, and it's going to be expand 6 billion internet users by in next 2 to 3 years, right? So you need, so by that way you will understand how much opportunities will going to be created in just 3 to 4 years, right? Also, it also helps you to uh, allows you to get jobs or create opportunities for yourself in what our industries you are interested. It also helps for you to get remote work, just like us we are doing, and you also get an opportunities to do freelancing and small projects. It's just like uh, digital marketing skills will allow you to get lot of opportunities, small to large ones, right? The main perks of being career in digital marketing is the learning and earning, right? There will be no limitation to learn and earn. You can continuously learn and grow your career in digital marketing. Okay. So for that, moving forward, Sivang, if you have any questions from audience.
None so far, Sujit. If anyone wants to ask any questions from Sujit, please go ahead and ask them in the chat box and we'll be answering them live right away. We'll wait for another 10 seconds to see if there's any questions. Otherwise, we'll move forward. Okay, we have a question from Sushant. So what are the different challenges faced by a brand as compared to the traditional ways of marketing? and how can we tackle them?
Okay. So we are going to cover in the next slide what are the challenges that you everyone will get face in the digital marketing career. Now, so like we all know that there is a trend of AI, right? Everyone knows about the chat GPT, but how do we cope with the technological changes, right? Because technological disruption is going to happen in future again and again, but how do we adapt? Chat GPT will enhancing the marketing career. If you understand that, Chat GPT will help you to create more and more creative contents, more rapid, more faster contents that will help you to reach the right audience with the right content, right? And there is some problems in some of the tactics, like there will be some changes on our algorithm. If you are pursuing career in SEO, yeah, that thing will be some, if some algorithm will be changes, then it will be difficult to track. But it also helps you to uh, compete with the competitors. If you think that algorithm will not change, it will be always that remains the same, then how do you compete with the competitors? Every will get a fair chance in the market to rank higher on the search engine result pages because of the algorithm changes. Just there will be challenges, but with the challenges there will be also a possibility, there will be chances of getting an opportunity to develop, right? So digital marketing is not that easy, but digital marketing is easy for the one who are ready to experiment and adapt and learn from that experiment, right? If I'm able to answer, Susan.
Yep. We can move on with the presentation.
Okay. Let's know.
In fact, if you would like to take another question, we have another one from Anushri. How long does it take to make a brand popular through digital marketing, and what all needs to be done to make a product or service like come on top?
It depends basically. There will be no time bound for any brand to visible across the web, right? Virality is the thing nobody knows how to track, right? So I want to give an example that how Airbnb had created a huge business from creating a partnership with the Craigslist, right? So there are multiple case studies to learn and understand that for some brand it will take hardly 30 days, for some brand it will take 20 days, for some brand it will take 5 to 6 years, right? So there's no such period of time. It's just that you need to experiment with for your brand in digital marketing, and one day everyone will get success in digital marketing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So good afternoon, freshness of mind. Thank you for joining us today. We can move on. Thank you, Sujit.
So let's coming to the how do you build a career in digital marketing? According to my point of view, there is no such educational background required to build a career in digital marketing. Yeah, if you want to do a job, there will some of the skills you can need to achieve through some of the certifications or some internship or hands-on experience. But if you want to build a career in digital marketing, there is no such educational background or there is any such fixed ways to build a career in digital marketing. So how do you start? So आपका start करना career in digital marketing, you just start creating content. You just don't wait for tomorrow or day after tomorrow. आज अगर आपको career बनाना है digital marketing में, start making content today and start publishing on the platform. It's so simple, right? You start creating content and publishing and content, and then start following your other fellow mates what they are doing, right? Join, network with them, collab with them, work with them, learn from them what they are doing, what are the things you need to do, that then you will eventually know what are the things is working, what are the things not working in digital marketing. There is no any fixed way to create a pathways in digital marketing, right? Because it's highly competitive market, but it's also a very easy way if you are ready to experiment, right? So simply, if anybody will, if anyone asks me how to build a career, I just say start creating content and experiment with writing, with creating a content. You will get a success and build opportunities in digital marketing. It's so simple.
Great, fantastic. We have a couple more questions, Sudeep. First is by Kid Bansal, who asks, how can one learn about marketing for other functional roles like sales?
Could you repeat, Sivan?
Yes, please. It's how can one learn about marketing for other functional roles like sales?
Okay. So if I understand the questions exactly, yeah, how do marketing will help the sales, and they want to understand some of the tools, right? So
Yeah, so that they can as a sales representative function better or be more impactful.
yeah. So the correct way of sales team to understand the marketing is the intent, right? So the gap between the marketing and sales team is the intent, right? Marketing team has the intent of the user. They acquire they understand the intent of the user. They acquire the user and send their details to the sales team. But the gap to understand marketing team identify the intent, but the communication between that intent information is get missed between the sales and the marketing team. There lot of tools will create a help, will able to help you, just like few of the tools are segment from where the all the sources of the where that leads will be created, where that information will be created, right? That source will come to the sales team, then they will be able to identify, right? What are the intent of the user, what are the product or services they want to know or they want to take, right? Just like the click funnel is one of the tools that will help you to understand the bottom of the funnel to the top of the funnel, right? That will help you to create the intent of the user, right? In user are on which stages? They are on the awareness, they are on the interest, or they are on the acquisition, right? So it's quite important to identify the right tools for you, Ankit, because there are multiple tools available in the market, right? The two major tools, if you ask me, then the click funnel and the segment or mix funnel, you can take any one of them. Yeah.
Great, awesome. Another question that we have is that, sir, is it okay to rely on ChatGPT content for digital marketing? This is by Anushri.
Okay. Relying on one thing will not going to help you in digital marketing, right? That's why there are multiple things to do experiment. That's why the other term for the digital marketing is the experiment, right? If you ask me what is digital marketing is all about the experiment. You can't do experiment if you're relying on one thing, then you're going to fail, right? You just need to focus and experiment a lot of things, then eventually the result will come, right? So try experimenting a lot of things, mix write a content similar to the ChatGPT, generate a content similar to ChatGPT, mix the content of the ChatGPT, write a humanly generated content, and see what are helping you to getting a result, right?
Got it. Great. We'll wait on the rest of the questions for towards the end. Let's finish the presentation first.
So most of the industry trends and technology will be get covered on the Q&A. So AI and machine learning is basically the trends is that lot of automated tools will become with the AI. Now you can create in 5 minutes a video, you can create a PPT in 2 minutes, you can create anything with the help of an AI, right? But creating a content or creating anything through the AI, right, is only helpful when you will able to provide correct information to the AI tool, right? So that's why I asked that. That's why I earlier mentioned that key adaptability of the technology is quite important, right? If many of have questions that will AI will um, due to AI, lots of job will be get lost in the market, right? But it also important to understand that everyone not will able to utilize the 100% potential of the AI, right?
Absolutely.
Without the 100% potential use of the AI, nobody will be able to expand in the market or able to increase their business, right? So to utilize the 100% of AI tool, there the expertise required. And who are the experts? Who are working for the digital marketing for the last 4 to 5 years, right? So adaptability of the technology is quite important, right? So don't worry about the changes in technology. Technology will anyway going to help you. Will going to help you to do the boredom of the job. Will able to give you try a lot of things, right? The other industry trends and the technology is the voice search and optimization. So for an India like country, vernacular language is quite important because in our country there will multiple language is speaking, right? And voice search and optimization is going to be play a crucial role, right? So we need to understand that our content will be not only limited to the 2 to 3 languages. Like most of the content will be created either on Hindi or English in our country. But we also need to focus on the other regional contents because the audience is quite wide, right? Or there are multiple languages are available in country and every content have their own audience, right? The other technology is the video marketing and the influencer marketing. So everyone knows, I will not elaborate more. Video bloggers and the influencers in the by making reels, how much they are earning, you all know that.
Correct.
Right. These are the job roles and the salary expectations, right? So the beauty of our country is that every small business owner to large firms will able to hire digital marketers, right? Because the salary range is quite low to quite high, right?
Correct. Correct.
So that's why I clearly mentioned that the scope of digital marketing is going to help not only the large firms, it also going to help the small business owners, and it's quite important for our country as to expand our economy also, right? So the digital marketing manager salary is range between 3 lakhs to 18.4 lakhs annually. And I can briefly explain what digital marketing managers do. Digital marketing manager basically manages, ideate and curate the content in simple terms. Social media specialist manages the social media content and platforms, right? So their salary ranges between 2 to 9 lakhs, and SEO specialist basically helps SEO basically allows to get rank higher on the search engine result pages. Basically, they optimize the keywords and rank higher on the search engine result basis. And their salary ranges between 1.8 lakh to 8 lakhs annually. Content marketer and copywriter are the one who creates content for the like blogs, social media, and other platforms. Their salary ranges between 2.5 lakh to 30 lakhs annually. And the other one is the PPC specialist and the performance marketer. Their salary ranges between 2.4 lakh to 14 lakh. What they do is that they run a Google ads, display ads, and the performance campaigns, right? Facebook ads, whatever you are seeing on the YouTube or Google search engine, top 3 sponsored ads, all those are run by the performance marketer. Email marketing specialists will known by their names. They market email. They are marketing through the email medium. Their salary ranges between 2 lakh to 10.9 lakhs. All these salaries influences with the experiences, locations, and the company size also.
Absolutely.
So I want to play one video for everyone to
Yes, please.
understand the importance of digital marketing.
If you could make your screen full screen, Sudeep, that'd be great.
Is it okay, Shivam? Shivam, my screen is visible.
It is visible. It's not full screen though. So you could
Okay.
do that.
Hope it works.
Yeah. Fair. Please go.
So how do you get success in digital marketing career is that you get always updated with all the trends we have mentioned and continuously enhance your skill, continuously learn from your networks, from your connections, embrace yourself with the mindset of growing, right? Collab with everyone within your networks, start following them, right? These are some of the tips. Just go for the digital marketing, start reading contents. There will be multiple contents available on the internet. It's full of the contents you can explore. Okay. So Shivang, we can wind up from here.
Yeah. If you could just go on to the last slide of the
Yeah.
presentation. Yeah. Great. Thank you everyone for tuning in for today's webinar. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them in the chat box and we'll be answering them right away, live here. In fact, we do have a couple questions that our audience has been asking us. So Shant is asking, how can AI be integrated to benefit in digital marketing? So I think that's directed to you, so you could answer that question.
Sorry, Shivang.
Sorry.
Could you please repeat the
Yes,
question?
and before I do, thank you for listening to our presentation. Thank you for listening to us all this while. If you still feel that you have questions that are left unanswered and you want to talk to a counselor one-on-one and ask them queries right away and get answers right away, you can just scan the QR code right here given on your screen, and you'll be redirected to our web app where you'll be able to ask your questions and get answers to them right away from expert counselors, career counselors. So the question addressed to you, Sujit, is it's asked by Sushant, is how can AI be integrated to benefit in digital marketing?
Okay. So as I mentioned that AI will able to AI with the AI there will lot of platform will come. Just like I mentioned, you can create a lot of AI platform from which you can create a video content, you can create a PPT format platform content, and you can create image content, you can create a infographic type contents, right? You can create all the sort of contents in the span of 5 to 10 minutes if you are able to uh, utilize those tools or platforms in 100% efficient manner, right? That will that will help you to fast track your work and able to reach the audience in the right time, right? And also able to get access to lots of experimental tool that is quite necessary in the digital market. Yeah, thank you so much.
Great. Our next question is by Kalyani Jadhav, and I think both Sujit and Sudeep can answer this. Would you recommend a master's in marketing? And if yes, what are the best universities for the same that you could recommend us?
So Shivang, I would like to answer this question. So
Yes,
hi, hi Kalyani, thank you for asking your query. So nowadays there are a lot of IIMs are coming up with individual courses in marketing. Like there is a specific certification course in digital marketing, specific course in AI with the leadership that is coming up. So there are a lot of specific courses which you can get it done if you need if you're looking for the entire marketing course, then you can do masters in those. But if you can have some domain level certification, there are a lot of new courses are being offered by IIMs. And there is one free portal is being given by IIM Bangalore as well. So there are a lot of new courses are coming up there. What we can do, we can share a link with you on the chat box there.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So Sujit, your input on this?
Hello.
Yeah.
Am I audible, Shivang?
Yes, you're audible.
Hello.
Yes, you're audible. I think we have one more question, which is from Anushri, which is to how to upskill any courses or diplomas that one can do to, upskill and further their career in digital marketing or marketing in general. Anyone can answer this, please, Sudeep.
Yes, Shivang. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Yeah. My network was fluctuating. Yeah. What are the questions, Shivang?
Yeah, the question was how to upskill for a career in marketing or digital marketing. What are like short-term courses that one can do for a specific domain?
Yeah. There is multiple courses available online. Just like there is one courses in growth hacking from Growth School, right? It's one of the quite interesting course. The other is if you want to start in the SEO, there is one course, the fundamentals of digital marketing by the Google itself, and the other course is from the Coursera, um, uh, the viral marketing or the course in the Coursera. There's multiple platforms and there are multiple peoples to follow. Just like you want to follow in pursue a career in SEO and want to do something. There is one person, Andrew Holland, Neil Patel. There are multiple peoples you need to follow, and they will start learning their journey, and through that you can able to understand what their career journey and how you will grow yourself is like that. Yeah.
Got it. Great. Thank you, Sudeep. I think we've run out of time for this webinar. Thank you so much for everyone who's joined us today. I hope this session was very insightful and very helpful for you to understand how you can make and build a career in marketing and further your career in marketing and digital marketing for that matter. And I hope we could give away some helpful tips and tricks for you to, further your career. In case you feel like your question was not picked up or was not answered, and you still feel like you have questions regarding career marketing or careers in general, you can scan the QR code or also go to the link in the description and in the pinned in the chat box, and you will be redirected to iDreamCareer's web app where you can ask your questions to a career counselor and get answers right away. Thank you everyone for joining us today. I hope we had a great session. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you all of you.